Hey everybody, it's Brandon, and I've got a Shadowdark Pay What You Want supplement on drivethrurpg to show you. It's the Druid Class by Brian Coughlin. I know that Shadowdark is the new hip coolness right now, but I do not own it. But a lot of people like it, so let's take a look. So, Antlered Hermits, Wilderness Guides, Woodland Wardens who channel nature's fury to those who defile the natural world. Pretty normal stuff for a Druid. They know a couple languages. They've got Druid Craft. They get advantage on checks associated with animal handling, herbalism, and nature in general. And this is a cool thing here. Shapeshift, of course, twice a day. You can transform into a natural creature you've seen before for up to 10 rounds. And it says, you get the creature's strength, dexterity, constitution, hit points, and armor class, speed, attacks, and physical characteristics, but you retain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. And then if you go to 0 HP, you revert to your true shape at half your prior hit points. Boy, I'd go nuts. I mean, I'd throw myself right into stuff, knowing that I'm going to be, if I go down to 0, then I'll be at half. So that's pretty good. And then you can shapeshift into more powerful creatures at higher levels. Okay, we'll be looking at that here in a second. Of course, you got your spellcraft in here. You get 3 tier 1 spells of your choice from the Druid list. Each time you gain a level, you choose a new Druid spell to learn, according to the Druid Spells known table, and you can use your Wisdom stat to cast Druid spells. Its DC is 10 plus your spell's tier. So if you fail a spellcasting check, you can't cast that spell again until you complete a rest. If you roll a natural 1 on a spellcasting check, you must also roll in the natural disasters table for the spell's tier. Pretty cool stuff. And then you can see you've got your shapeshifter forms there, different levels. So once you get to level 3, you're going to be able to do creature level 2 all the way up to 5 whenever you get 9 and 10th level. You've got your talents down there that you roll up, and then here's the natural disasters. Some pretty cool stuff here, and can be pretty nasty. Almost kind of reminds me of some DCC stuff. So you could wilt, you take damage. There's a stampede. A bunch of them show up and kick your butt. Quicksand, thieving brownies. You lose a random piece of gear. Some cool stuff here. You turn into a harmless sheep. Pollen. The air is overwhelmingly filled with pollen in an ear-sized cube around you. Angry bird, weeds, siphon, and then you've got, as you can see, so that was for tiers 1 to 3. Here's 4 to 5. They're gonna get pretty nasty here. Spell poison, change blightning, overexposure, brownie mob. So a huge mob of brownies, brash brownies swarm you, stealing 3 random pieces of gear and scurrying away. What jerks! And then you've got your spell lists here, your tier 1 through 5. I like the way it's laid out. Pretty easy to see. Pretty standard stuff here that we know. If you've played any type of old school D&D, it's all right there. And looks pretty good. And then you've got the natural creatures that you may be able to transform, shapeshift into. Some pretty good ones, especially level 2. That dinosaur, the Velociraptor, that's gonna be a pretty good one. I would take that one over a dire rat probably, or a giant dung beetle. I don't know, but there it is. You can see it goes all the way up to level 12. You got your titles and then your credits and legal stuff. So there it is. It's the Druid class. Pick it up if you like it. Send some money their way. As always, thanks a lot for watching.